Okay. Do I need to be able to lead and manage if I don't have any employees?
I think so. I think so. Because even when you are a sole trader, you are part of a team. And I think about, think about my own experience, isn't it? It was my partner, my family, people who maybe lent the business money, the bank, the landlord. They're a whole accountants, whole raft of, perhaps we might call them stakeholders rather than employees. And I think a lot of the principles we've spoken about today apply exactly to those as well. They need to have clarity. They need to understand why you're doing things, because even people that you're paying to deliver a service to you can either help or hinder you in terms of achieving your objectives. And the more you engage with them, the more you communicate with them, the more they understand your values, what you're trying to achieve, the more likely they are to be able to help you.
Yeah.
Go that extra mile. And I've certainly seen that in my own experience with our accountants, with our families, certainly with even simple things like our clients understanding what we do, so that they will, for example, pass our name on to other people. And that it's I think all of these skills about clarity of purpose, communication, involvement, engagement, they apply to everybody that we work with, as well as everybody that we might employ.
Yeah. I think another thing that is good is when you're on your own, is to start putting down on paper everything that you do. So when you have somebody come in, start working with you, you've got a plan for them to follow, because that's quite difficult, isn't it?
Yeah. And even I think when you work on your own, you should still have a very clear vision and a very clear plan.
Yeah.
Because even working on your own, I was with a friend of mine yesterday. We were chatting about this concept of moving sand rather than moving the rocks. Because we both had busy days, but we both felt we kind of moved lots of sand as opposed to moving the big important things.
Right. Okay.
When you work on your own, you can do that day after day after day, can't you? So maybe you need a plan to remind you, if it's up on the wall, or it's to actually remind you what you are striving to achieve.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, that comes to the end of our questions.
Thank you, Polly. It's been great.
It has.